good?
Go for it. I apologize.
Hi guys, I'm Christy from Voice Chasers, and I'm very happy to be monitoring the panel here with two voiceover legends who I know need no introduction, but I'll introduce them anyway. It's been, what, 30, 40 years now? They've been very seasoned careers between the two of them. So, first is Greg Berger, who you know as Grimlock on Transformers, and Odie on Garfield, and Jet and Final Fantasy, and thousands of other things. And Neil Ross, of course.
Hey!
Shipwreck, and G.I. Joe, and lots of other, thousands of other things. So, we're going to kind of keep it. Wasn't really planned, so we'll just do some questions and then we'll do a little Q&A at the end. So a lot of these two have a lot of overlap as far as what they've done.
We'll see if we can tell our Q from our A.
Pay attention, because this may be the most exciting thing that's happened.
I'll be out on the venue signing these
I'm going to
things.
take a video because my brother's sick.
Is here all we took away? No, there's been enough tipping already.
So we'll start at the beginning, because I know everybody kind of has their own way that they got into the industry. There's kind of usually three common threads, right? It's either theater or radio or music, usually most of those three things. So I would like Greg first to talk a little bit about how that happened and getting into the US.
Well, it's kind of, when you do origin stories for any of us or any of you or anyone ever anywhere, you kind of figure out where the little splice point is. So all of my intention and all of my focus, well, I'll go back even further than that. I was an English major in college. I had a roommate who was in a play who said they're going outside the department because they can't cast this English drawing room farce. And he said, I know when you tell a joke or you tell anything, you go into dialects, and I'm dragging you to this audition, which he did. I got the part. Opening night of the play, the head of the theater department said, what are you doing in the English department? I said, I don't know. I'll teach, or it'll be whatever it is. And he said, well, don't stop doing that. And he said, you're exactly the kind of performer that we're looking for. I said, good, because I've been doing it for 5 minutes. And he said, I encourage you to cultivate this side of yourself, because we would love to work more with you. So my direction kind of found me, but I loved it immediately. I love it still. My entry point was theater. My focus was theater. When I got to Los Angeles, I started incorporating improvisational comedy into it as well. Some sketch comedy at the clubs, because someone from the improv comedy group, the Groundlings, encouraged me to do that with them. Anyway, so much of what's happened for me has sort of found me, and I've had the good sense to recognize it. But I use those skills every day of my life, and I was offered an understudy role in a play in Los Angeles. I thought no one will ever see me. Not that that's why you do anything; you do it to do it. But I'm going to do it to get better as an actor. And it involved a lot of sort of vocal and physical aerobics on stage. It was seen in a night when you're an understudy in something, you just resign yourself to the fact that until half hour you don't know if it's you or if it's not. So you have to arrive ready, but assuming that you're just going to sort of sit it out. Well, there was a car problem, not accident, but the guy was late. And they said, suit up, you're on. I went on. I got seen, I don't know if I told you this story. I was seen that night by Gordon Hunt, who was in the audience, who was doing all of the voice direction at Hanna-Barbera. He came backstage. He said he wanted to say hello, and I came out. And he said, geez, if you're as versatile as what I just saw on stage, we should know about you at Hanna-Barbera. And without missing a beat, I said, well, you've had my demo. When I do character work, it's always voice driven, and I would love to be considered for what you're doing. And And he said, well, you got a lot of nerves, don't you? And I said, no. Normally I'm polite to a fault, and it's cost me greatly. I said, but if this is an opportunity, I'm not going to mistake it for anything other than what it is. Well, he called me in the next week. He introduced me as one of what he thought was one of the new kids. He told the story. He said that I completely busted him, and that he thought they'd be seeing a lot of me. A week after that, they had me back for an episode of what was the new Jetsons at that time. I had a blind date with Judy Jetson as Curly Quasar. The episode still airs, and it's like, I thought, I'm really here. This is really happening. But my agent, Paul Daugherty, has a good sense, and he was an assistant agent then, to say, if what's happening is happening, but the way you have a career in this industry is one job